What NBA players would survive regardless of the era they played in? So, we have different greats and different legends of each individual era. The early on ones, you could say Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, all those type of guys. Then you got like the 80s, 90s, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Dr. J. There's plenty of people. 90s, Clyde Drexler, like you get the point. 2000, 2010, Steph Curry, LeBron, boom, cool. But with all of these legends, I don't think all of their games probably would adjust the same to each individual era. But what players' games would? What player do you feel like you could drop in the 2000s, in the 2010s, in the 90s, in the 80s, even back then with Wilt and them? They would be able to survive and still be as successful then as they are now. Now, there are a couple obvious ones I think we should get out the way. That being Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Those are two of the guys who are arguably the greatest players in the history of the NBA. And regardless of where you drop them, because of their skill set, their ability to, adjust and adapt. But even like if you just take who they are as players now, regardless of what area you drop them in, I am very confident that they're going to dominate and dog everybody in every single era. Like it's not really that big of a deal. Now, some other players that I don't think people might think about. I feel like Stephen Curry is a guy who would be dominant in the era. Even like back then before the 3-point line, Stephen Curry being able to be as fast, as dynamic, as quick as he is, a lot of players wouldn't really be able to handle that. He would probably be more athletic than a lot of players in, say, like the 60s and 70s. But even if you get to the more physical 80s and 90s, well, Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter ever. And that's when the 3-point shot was there. And he would have been dogging. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that he would have been straight off. But maybe also there are some other players that I haven't thought about. Like, wonder how Allen Iverson would do in modern day or even back in the day with him being so undersized. Or maybe a Kyrie Irving. How does he do in the 90s? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we had Tim Hardaway Jr. and AI, but what does Kyrie look like? A different environment. I don't know. But these are just my guys who I think. Let me know who y'all think in the comments.